What's going on, guys? It is a rainy, kind of cold day here in San Diego. Like really rainy and misty and kind of eerie. I almost feel like I'm in like a weird horror film. But we're still smiling, we're still enjoying the day. It's about 8:30 right now. I haven't had anything to eat besides just some coffee. And so what I'm gonna do is take you guys along a full day of eating, what it looks like to be cutting as a college student, what I'm eating, what kind of money I'm spending on this food, and how you guys can replicate the same exact diet for super duper cheap. Because the reality is I'm eating for like, I don't know, maybe $4 to $6 a day, and I'm getting shredded. And yeah, also if you guys didn't know, we're launching our personal training studio here in San Diego, Thrive Fitness, on Monday. And we got a lot of work to do on that too. So it's gonna be a sick day. Stick around, sit down, buckle up. Let's get it. Whoo, peep that vein right there. Before I show you meal number one, let's look at exactly how this full day of eating is gonna go. Obviously we're cutting, that goes without saying. Here are my macros. So I'm on 250 grams of carbs, 100 grams of fat, 200 grams of protein. And these are pretty weird macros by most people's standards. And let me explain to you the rationale behind this. So for me, protein, fat, these are gonna be my main energy sources in the early to middle part of the day. Knowing myself and understanding how I operate best, protein and fat seem to keep me the most satiated, give me the best long-term energy throughout the day. So I'm gonna have these in the middle parts of the day. I'll have a little bit of carbs before my workout, but not much. What I've learned about myself over the years of doing this whole fitness thing is that I crave carbs at night. It's the strangest thing. And so what I'll do is I'll save majority of my carbs for the nighttime. And during the day, I have really clean energy from my protein and my fat. What I've noticed too is if I have too many carbs in the middle of the day, I get this like insulin spike and my energy spikes with it too. So I'll go up when I eat the carbs, then I crash. I'll come up when I eat more carbs, then I'll crash later. And so if I can just keep it with a nice fatty, protein-rich meal with some volume from some vegetables, that keeps me satiated and that gives me really clean, sustainable energy. So the total calories for that is only 2,700 calories, which for being 10 weeks out of my show, for being an ectomorph, for being active, puts me in a decent deficit. And then you have to subtract at least 300 calories of cardio that I'm doing every single day, 7 days a week. So that's gonna break down to about 2,400 calories net. The goal is to be in about a 400 to a 500 calorie deficit so I can be on track to lose about a pound a week. So if I can lose about a pound a week, I'm gonna be on point. I actually wanna be a little bit lower than a pound a week. As you can tell, I'm already pretty damn lean and I got 10 more weeks to prep for this show. So I'm bouncing around somewhere in there. I'm still figuring out my macros. A lot of doing this stuff is kind of an art and less of an exact science. So you gotta play around and see how you're reacting. So that's how I've come up with this macro breakdown. And then this is roughly the goal that I'm aiming for right now. The beautiful thing is, since I'm in college, money is obviously a factor. All this food is only gonna cost me between $3 and $6. That's what I spend every day on eating at home. Is about $3 to $6 on the high end. So we're doing this on the cheap. There's no excuse of why you can't cut on quality whole foods. I'm eating delicious foods, most of it's organic. Some of my meat isn't organic, but I try to get it in when I can. And you know, beyond that, it's all really high quality whole foods. So there's no excuse of why you can't be eating a nutritious diet if you're in college. Let's dive into meal number one. Woo! Meal one right here. We have 2 pieces of whole wheat toast, 50 grams of banana, peanut butter, which is just 1 serving of peanut butter, and then like a drizzle of sugar-free maple syrup. I mean, I'm talking like maybe a tablespoon of sugar-free maple syrup. The peanut butter I'm using is this Earth Balance crunchy coconut peanut butter. Stuff's flipping insane. Honestly, it's almost not worth buying on a cut because you just want to eat the whole thing. It's that good. But I did 32 grams, which is 1 serving. This is gonna be my pre-training meal. This is a meal anyone can make. This meal probably cost me, no joke, about 75 cents. That whole loaf of bread I got for $1.50 at Bargain Market. The banana, obviously, it's like a freaking penny, and peanut butter was $2. Oh, I also put a dash of cinnamon. So let's do a live taste test right here. Okay, so you were probably expecting to see my workout, but there's a reason why I couldn't show you guys my workout, and it has to do with this. Let's look inside. So the wonderful people at San Diego State University, and I work out at their gym, gave me this letter essentially saying that I've been using the gym for monetary gain, that I've been personal training people there, which I actually have not personal trained anyone in that gym. And I also got an email saying no filming, which I am guilty for filming there. So essentially, I'm gonna have to switch gyms. They're saying they're gonna kick me out, or I need to stop filming them, or I need to give them some kind of compensation. So I couldn't film today's leg workout, and yeah, I gotta find a new gym, I guess. But luckily my own studio is opening up next week, so I will have my own home gym, but I'll still probably end up getting a membership somewhere in the San Diego area. So this was a little bit weird. I just got this handed to me and I don't really know how to react about it, but killed that workout. Have all of this to do. And if you know me, you know I hate doing laundry. Usually I just keep it in these hampers, even when it's clean, and I'll just ruffle through it and grab my clothes, which is a terrible strategy. So I was like, you know what? I feel productive in every other area of my life. Why don't I just be proactive and productive and do my laundry as well and apply that same frame? So I'm gonna blow through that. Then we're gonna have meal number 2, which is gonna be a pretty large protein feeding, and it's gonna be really good. I'm looking forward to that. All right guys, so this is meal, whoa, focus. This is meal 2 right here. This is my first protein feeding of the day. We have 12 ounces of turkey, 2 servings of beans, which is 260 grams of zero fat refried beans, big bowl of vegetables. So gonna enjoy the hell out of this. I'm freaking starving right now. Okay guys, so I'm gonna give you guys a couple points on why I chose this meal. So the beans, the net carbs on these are 13 grams of carbs per serving, so super low carb, no fat, and then the rest is protein. Because of that fiber, they are super duper filling, and in my opinion, they taste really good. A little bit of salsa on here too, just for flavor purposes. Like no calories, like 15 additional calories. And then I just get these frozen vegetables, microwave them, pepper, and then a dash of soy sauce, reduced sodium soy sauce. Kind of like a funky, non-traditional meal, but it's got volume, it's got protein, it's got fat, low carb, and really tasty in my opinion. So give this one a try. We're gonna dash it with some tapatio as well. Boom, no more laundry. That feels good to have that done. So what we're gonna do now for like the rest of the day, or for the next couple hours, it's 1 o'clock right now, and I'm gonna be working on the 30-day challenge for April. So if you guys have been following along, you know we did a 30-day challenge in March. We're still running that one, and it's been amazing. Like seriously, one of the most fun things I've ever done in my whole life. To be able to connect with so many people, share workout ideas, be giving them meal plans, and then seeing them getting results and checking in with them daily and having like this family is what it feels like, this network. It's been amazing. Like the results so far, we're 1 week in, the results so far are insane. So what we're gonna do is run these for the next few months. We're gonna do one in April, and we're changing a lot of things about it. We're really adding a ton of new content. Before, what we did was that we had workout videos for every single exercise. We gave you a workout plan if you're a guy, or if you're a girl, you get a different workout plan. And then we built you a custom meal plan, all for 30 bucks. And so we're changing everything about it, really. We're adding more features. We are gonna have to raise the price to $47 next month, just because there are so many people coming in, and we were working tirelessly to get everything out. So we were like, you know what? I think our time is being undervalued here, so we're gonna bump it up to $47. And just pack on more value. So it's not live yet for the pre-signups, but I'll have it in like one of the next few videos. If you guys are interested and you're like, yo, a 30-day fitness challenge is right up my alley, I'll have the link in the little doobly-doo down below in like the next video or the one after that. So gonna be working on that for a while. All right guys, so meal number 3, super simple. We got 2 servings of mixed berries, 1 scoop of protein, a bunch of ice to add volume, 5 grams of creatine, and some cinnamon. I do this mainly for taste, and also because there's some research that supports that this is gonna help cut blood sugar levels and reduce cholesterol. So we're gonna add some of this in, and you gotta add a hefty amount to actually get any of the benefits. We're talking about a tablespoon plus here, which is a good amount of cinnamon. So if you're not used to that taste, be prepared. But let's give this smoothie a taste. I haven't tasted it yet. Let's do a first taste test. You know what? So If you want to know what makes a good smoothie, it's texture. This thing's got the bomb texture. Use perfect level of ice, perfect rationings of all the other ingredients. Really, really good. I'm gonna pound this, then we're gonna do an hour of cardio and abs. Should be fun. Whew, it is gloomy outside, so let me run you guys down on what the circuit workout's gonna be. We're starting with 30 minutes of a circuit. We're gonna be doing 2 minutes of sprints, and then we're gonna do 30 reps of these ab pull downs on the cable machine in there. And then we're gonna do 30 minutes of just solid, slow state cardio. And I'm gonna finish it off with a little more abs. So it should be like a little bit higher than an hour. If you guys wanna mimic this workout, it's a great way to hit your abs, burn some cows, and it's actually kind of fun. So let's get it.
Pink money, I can barely move that. Ask about me, I'm gonna bust a move. Red James.
Wow, that was absolutely killer. Ended that cardio session with some leg races and then sprinted in the rain. So nice. So it wasn't like a hard rain, it was like a gentle mist until you're running and you're just getting like misted in the face. So if you guys saw in those clips, the gym is nowhere near complete. Like the gym is still a total wreck, pretty much a disaster. We have a lot of work cut out for us till we actually get it in shape, but the goal is to have it open by next Tuesday. So the next few days are gonna be a grind to get everything out. We're laying down flooring in there, bringing in some new equipment. It's gonna be freaking insane, and none of us own any, like a truck or anything like that, so we're just figuring out how to split up this equipment in one person's car and then divvy it up in someone else's car. And it's been an adventure to say the least, but it's been such an amazing experience. It's funny because Zach and I, this was our dream when we started working out at 17 together, because we grew up together and our dream was one day have our gym. And that day is, guys, if you're cutting and you're not on the green bean hype, you're doing it so wrong. 300 grams of green beans is about 3 servings of green beans, which comes out to 9 grams net carbs and 6 grams of protein. So much volume, so filling. And you put a little soy sauce and some peppers on it, and it's really, really tasty. So we're gonna eat this right now, and then we're headed out to Home Depot to get some gym supplies, and we're gonna pull a long night working on the gym. Just uploaded a new YouTube video too on the main points of how to maintain muscle while cutting, so super stoked on that.
This thing is definitely off.
Yeah, how tall does it say? I'm like 6'2".
It says you're like 6'1.5".
61, here's 62. Yo, where'd you park that John at? Oh, what? Not gonna lie, not to get on my high horse right here, but I do feel like you can tell a lot about a person by if they put their cart back or not. So, I would like to think that I'm that guy that puts his cart back, and you should too. Current state of the gym, but we have light, so that's a starter. So what we're doing is hardwiring that into there, because that one is no good. That one's a hunk of burp. Yeah, oh, that thing's bright.
Wow, that thing is super bright.
That's insane.
Never chase a bitch, chase no bitch. 2 cups, toast out with the game, from full steps to
Alright guys, so that was my last meal of the day. It was a total carb bomb. 1 cup of oatmeal, about 3/4 of berries, of a cup of berries, and 1 banana, which is like 130 grams, and a little bit of sugar-free syrup on it, and I just devoured that. That was literally half my carbs right there in that one meal, and I've pretty much been saving that all day for that one delicious meal right there. So the macros, as you guys saw, 236 carb, 104 fat, and 211 protein. So a little bit higher on the protein, a little bit higher on the fat, and then a little bit lower on the carbs. So it all nets out to about 2,700 calories, which is right where we need to be. So as long as I'm hitting that protein number, fats and carbs are pretty much interchangeable for me. And if I go a little over my protein, I'll just bring down my carbs a little bit. So pretty damn solid. We did definitely a higher cardio day than normal. So, you know, we're gonna be feeling that tomorrow and the coming days. And so maybe I'll break down my cardio and maybe just drop it tomorrow or just do a lot less because, you know, for whatever reason today, I felt like going hard. I had the energy to do it, and so I killed that cardio session. So when you have the energy, it's okay to go expend it. You just wanna make sure that at the end of the week, you're still netting out to roughly the same level of cardio and the same level of calories coming in. So that's how I went about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys got some information. If you guys want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Sumner Healy, out.